What's up, YouTube? I'm back again, just chilling like a villain. Now, what I want to talk about today is religious nut jobs. There's so many fucking YouTube videos out there about religious people and all that, man. It's amazing. But I don't care for them. I do not care for a religious nut job at all. You know, one thing is everything is one-sided. They use God as an attack dog. They quote scriptures on your ass. They cherry pick what they want. And if you do the shit to them that they do to you, they get pissed off. And, you know, thinking like this shit don't stink, that they don't sin, or they don't do anything wrong, but you do. And it's crazy. To me, I think religious nut jobs are jealous-hearted people. They're very jealous-hearted. For one thing, a person who's not religious has the freedom to do whatever they want to do without the guilt and shame, which is great. That's awesome. But see, they want to do what you do, but they feel guilty and they feel shame for what they do, because that's how they was taught in the church, to be shame and guilt and be scared all the time. The fuck you scared of? That's what I don't understand about religious people. They so goddamn scared. They scared to do this. They scared to do that. Well, let's wait on God. Motherfucker, we got to do some shit. We ain't got time to wait on nobody. We got to do this, you know. Ain't no time to wait being scared and stuff. God gonna get you. What he gonna do? You know, like, what is he? Is he gonna come down and say, boo? You know, I'm just saying, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I just don't understand the ideologies. It seems like they hate people that's trying to do things. Let's say if you got, you know, if you're an entrepreneur and you know you're doing your own thing, they hate that. They hate to see that, because see, they want what you got, but they pray to God, hoping God will just bring that shit out the sky. Versus an entrepreneur who's out there making the shit happen. That's the thing. That entrepreneur is making the shit happen. The entrepreneur is not out there sitting there praying, God, I just hope I get this, you know, this is day number 555 and ain't nothing happened. Fuck that shit. Another thing is giving out the tithes and shit to the churches. Okay. What I don't like is when the churches tell you, you know, let me get it right. They put that scripture on in Malachi 3:10. You know, bring all the tithe to the storehouse. You know, they say, well, a man rob God? Yeah, you rob me. How we rob you? In tithes and offerings. Bring all the tithe to the storehouse. You know, and I'm like, oh, gosh. Because I went to church with family in Florida, and I saw the game they was playing. I was like, look at this bullshit. They peeping game. They peeping game right in front of me. I'm like, wow. But then they turn around and say money is evil. If money is so evil, what the fuck you want it for? Why the fuck you got a tithe when money is evil? If money is so motherfucking evil, you don't want to be around it. But I'm tell you something. I've had dollars in my pocket. I have 20s, I had 100s, I had 50s in my pocket. That money ain't did shit, but just sat in my motherfucking wallet. Ain't nothing evil about money. It's your perception of money. Then they talking about, well, money make a motherfucker change. No, man, that motherfucker was already like that. So let me tell you something. You ain't gotta have money to be a greedy person. You ain't gotta have money to be manipulative. You can be manipulative with cookies. I've seen motherfuckers that had cookies and didn't want to share one. I've seen motherfuckers who try to take your goddamn cookie. You know, and that ain't money. But does that make the cookie evil? Hell motherfucking no. So when they get money, they do the same shit they done with the cookie. So it doesn't even matter. It's just your perception of, you know, what you think about money, you know.